Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As always, thank you so much for joining me. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing another Amazon dupes haul or Amazon luxury on a budget haul. So my last two Amazon designer dupes hauls collectively have around 90,000 views, which is crazy. And they are my most viewed videos on my channel. So I thought I would bring back another one for you guys. I absolutely love watching these types of videos. They are one of my favorites. I love a good dupe. I love Amazon. I'm pretty sure at this point I probably fund Jeff Bezos because I honestly don't stop ordering from Amazon Prime. Honestly, getting Prime is probably the best and worst thing I ever did because I just spend on Amazon like it's nothing because it's just so quick and easy and it arrives at your door literally the next day. So I get a bit carried away, to say the least. But yeah, big Amazon fan and always a fan of a luxury dupe or a luxury look for less. Okay, so I'm just gonna get straight on with the video because I'm sure you guys are dying to see the bits that I have found from Amazon, and let me tell you, I think you're gonna love them. So without further ado, if you would like to see my luxury dupes, then please do keep watching. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you guys about wasn't actually something I bought for this video, but I would consider them a luxury dupe, I think. I would say these are a Skims dupe. So this brand is called Rioria. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. And the first thing that I picked up was a bodysuit, and it looks like this. Now, this fabric is just so luxe. It's this really thick, gorgeous material, slightly similar to a swimsuit or a bathing suit if you're watching from America, but not like as shiny and not waterproof. But you know that really thick, structured fabric, lovely and stretchy? It's just so nice. And these are also double lined inside, only down to about just under the bra line. So the whole chest is double lined, so you don't even need a bra. And I'm so happy with these. They are so flattering, I cannot tell you. They hold everything in place. They're definitely true to size. I got mine in a size small. I got everything from this brand in a size small. And I'm so happy with them. And this beautiful brown colour is just chef's kiss. And then I loved it so much, I also picked it up in their crop top version, which is also a racer, like a racer style. It looks like this, and it's like a longer crop top. It's not super cropped, but it's like just above the belly button, and also double lined all the way through with these ones. Like the whole thing is double lined, and they're just so flattering. Honestly, if you're looking for like a dupe for the Zara ones, not that they're any cheaper, these were very similar price to the Zara ones. I would say these are slightly better than the Zara bodysuits and very comparable to the Skims, because I just feel like Skims as a brand is pretty much all this fabric. It's very similar, this really tight, stretchy fabric that holds you all in. And obviously it's a fraction of the price, so I was so happy. And I also picked them up in white. I couldn't resist. I'm actually wearing the brown top bit in white right now, so I obviously can't show you, but it's not see-through at all, even without a bra. And then this is the white bodysuit. Just looks like this, exactly the same shape, same style. I just thought I would have it in another colour. I think I'm gonna have to buy the black one as well, but they honestly had so many colours, it was ridiculous. And pretty much any colour you could want, they had. As I said, I got all of mine in a size small. The bodysuit is $19.99, then the top is $18.99. So really affordable. And genuinely, when you see all the colours that they have, you cannot go wrong. They have a colour for everyone. So I'm so happy with these, and I just couldn't wait to show you all. And then next up, I have an Uggs dupe for you guys. So these slippers are a dupe for the Ugg Platform Tasman slippers, I think they're called. And these are a really good dupe. Let me tell you, these don't feel bad at all. Obviously, they are not genuine suede like real Ugg are, and obviously that reflects in the price of the real ones, but they feel really gorgeous. They feel almost like genuine suede. They're lovely and soft. They don't feel rubbery. They actually don't smell either. Sometimes I feel like with like shoes that are not genuine leather, they have that sort of rubbery smell. These don't have that at all. The stitching is really, really good. And actually the fur on the inside, of course, is faux fur. Unlike the genuine Uggs, which is like a sheepskin inside, a genuine sheepskin. These are a really lovely faux fur and like lovely and thick. They don't feel cheap at all. And even just not comparing these to Uggs, even just as a standalone pair of slippers, I think they're really, really lovely and so versatile, so wearable. You probably could wear these as shoes because they do have a solid sole at the bottom. I just feel like these are such a great alternative to the genuine Uggs because most people can't even get their hands on the Tasman Uggs at the moment. They've been out of stock for months. They do come in and out of stock, but they just went absolutely viral all over Instagram, all over TikTok. I can't even remember who started the craze of wearing them. The chestnut ones were definitely the most popular ones. But yeah, ever since they're impossible to buy, impossible to find, people sell them for like double on eBay, which is madness. And also they are quite expensive. I think the genuine Uggs are around 105 or something. And these were only 19.99. So for 20 quid, you have pretty much an identical pair of slippers, or I don't know, outdoor slippers. And I just think you can't really go wrong. They're so, so nice. And they're wipeable because they're not genuine suede. I chose the black ones purely because they were on Prime. However, the same brand that I got these from on Amazon also do them in other colours, and they do them in the chestnut as well. They just weren't on Prime and I wanted them in time for this video. So if you did want the chestnut ones, they do have those as well. Okay, so next up I have a cosmetics bag or a toiletries bag to show you guys, and it looks like this. So this is a take on the Louis Vuitton cosmetics bag, and this is in a version of the damier print. I think that's what they call it in Louis Vuitton, and I just loved it so much. I think this is such a cool take without copying, without trying to replicate completely. They've just taken the rough design and used it, and I think it looks so classy and classic. I absolutely loved it straight away. I'm not even sure I would classify this as faux leather. I would say it's just rubber, and it feels really nice. Again, it doesn't have a bad smell or anything like that. It's just a really nicely made cosmetics bag, and actually what it's made of is great because it means if it gets dirty, you can just wipe it with a cloth or with a makeup wipe and everything will just come straight off. It's not going to stain. It honestly has a really lovely feel to it. It feels really luxe. I love that they've given it the top handle as well. I just think that's such a cute touch. And yeah, I'm just so, so happy with this. I'll definitely be keeping this. And I love the gold hardware. It's just a very similar vibe to the Louis Vuitton, but at a fraction of the price. And I also love how it opens. So when you open it, it has a completely different shape. So it opens so big. You can fit so much in here if I turn it. Look how huge that is. You can literally fit so much in there. It's like a TARDIS. And then when you close it, it just looks so discreet and like there's not even anything in there. This was only $14.99, which I think is an absolute steal. And I think this would make a really great gift for someone as well. I just think it's a really cool, versatile makeup bag and great for travel and good for men and women, I think. I think it's quite unisex. I just love it so much. So happy with this one. Okay, so next up I have a bag to show you, and this is such a good dupe in my opinion. I think this is so similar to the original. So this is a take on the Stella McCartney Fabiella bag. I think that's what it's called. Sorry, it's not called Fabiella, it's called Falabella, but I tried. The Falabella bag. And yeah, it looks like this. And let me tell you, in my opinion, there's pretty much no difference to the original, except obviously it doesn't say Stella McCartney on it, but that's only usually written in like a tiny little keyring on the side, like a little circular logo. Apart from that, the actual bag itself is pretty much an exact design copy. which I suppose is okay purely because they are not claiming to be Stella McCartney. They haven't tried to copy the logo, nothing like that. It is a design copy, I will admit, like they have pretty much copied the exact Stella McCartney design, but I do think it's okay as long as they have not actually replicated the designer or claim to be her. So I think it's okay. What I find amazing about this dupe is that even though this is faux leather, so is the original Stella McCartney bag. As far as I'm aware, Stella McCartney only produces vegan leather bags or faux leather bags, so none of her stuff is leather anyway, which I think means that this is pretty much an exact dupe, which I think is so fab because you're literally getting the exact look for less, and there's pretty much no difference between this and the original as far as I can see. They've done the fabric exact. It's this gorgeous black metallic, like a slight sparkle in the fabric. Considering the original Stella McCartney bag is £925, I picked this up from Amazon for only £22.99. So absolute steal if you ask me, and I could not be happier with her. I think she's gorgeous. Oh, and the zip's just popped out. Hold on, let's pop her back in. Okay, I'm so excited about this next one. So this next item I came across on a complete whim, and I was like, I've seen those shoes before. Like, I know I've seen them before, and I did a little Google search and I realised that I have seen them before from, I think it's pronounced Loeffler. Please don't kill me in the comments if that is wrong. I think that's how you pronounce it, like Loeffler. So I have found, I think, the best dupe ever for the Loeffler Randall Camellia Bow heels. And this is what they look like. They're a bit squashed because obviously they've been in packaging, in boxes, but I will try and show you. They look like this. Obviously if your foot's in there, they'll be more up like that. But here they are. I'm sorry, but these are literally an identical pair of shoes. They're literally identical. I can't believe how similar they look. This like crinkled raw edge fabric, the gold colour with the sheen, and even the way they've done the heels, oh god, I'm gonna drop them, the rounded heels with like the crinkle effect. They just look so similar. I could not believe my eyes when I saw these on Amazon, and when I ordered them I was like, there's no way they're gonna look the same. And I mean, you would never know. If I saw someone wearing these, I would 100% not think that these were from Amazon or that they were a dupe, because they just look so much like the real thing. It's crazy. They're such a great dupe, and if you are wanting to buy the Loeffler heels, or even if you just love these, I really highly recommend them. I think they're amazing. And they're also really comfy too. They've got a lovely squishy sole on the inside, which is so nice, and they're not too high. They're just so, so nice. I'm obsessed. And the original Loeffler sandals cost £385 from Revolve, and these ones were only £32.89. So literally £33 for a pair of lookalikes. And I mean, they're not just lookalikes, they're pretty much exactly the same. So yeah, I'm so, so happy with these. I absolutely love them. Next up, I found some sunglasses, and they look like this. I will do a close-up. Please excuse my ring light. I'm trying to hide it, but it's really hard to hide because it's literally right there. But these are the sunglasses, and these are a Tom Ford lookalike. They have even the little T logo here, but they do not say Tom Ford anywhere on them. So yeah, they cannot be accused of replicating the designer, nothing like that. I'm not sure if these were inspired by a specific pair of Tom Ford sunglasses or just Tom Ford in general, because I don't know exactly which sunglasses these would be from the original like Tom Ford sunglasses collection. All I know is they're really nice. I love the shape, I love the slight cat eye, I like the gold part in the center, and I just think they look really, really good. I think these are maybe slightly too big for me. What do you guys think? I mean, I do have some Tom Ford sunglasses, which are quite big. So these are my genuine Tom Ford sunglasses, and then these are the replicas. I definitely see where they were going with this, and I definitely see the inspiration here. The colour of the lenses is very similar. The shape, the sort of kind of cat eye, but big lens look. And everything is very, very similar. Like the T is nearly identical, if not identical. And they're very, very similar. So, I mean, I just think these are such a great dupe, and what a great luxury for less pair of sunglasses that you can take away with you. It doesn't matter if they get broken, it doesn't matter if they get stolen. If you sit on them, it's not the end of the world because you haven't spent like £300. So my Tom Ford sunglasses, I think, were around maybe £270 or something like that. I got them a while ago, so I can't remember the exact price or even what they were called. But I absolutely love mine. I wear them all the time. And then these ones from Amazon are only £13.59, so less than £15 for pretty much the same look. And they're really sturdy, rigid. They feel really good. They don't feel any cheaper than my genuine ones. I can't vouch for the UV strength. I have absolutely no idea how good they are at actually protecting your eyes from the sun, but just for a look, like a luxury look for less, I think they absolutely hit the mark. I think they're great. Okay, so the next item I've seen circulating on YouTube for quite a while on other Amazon dupes hauls, and I thought I would get one for myself to show you guys because I just couldn't resist. I thought it was so nice and such a good dupe. So it looks like this. So if you are not familiar, this is a dupe of the Hermes Kelly belt. And I think this is a bloody fantastic dupe. I think it's so good, and I would definitely be keeping this because this is just so wearable. So as you can see, it's just this black leather belt, and I'm pretty sure this is genuine leather. It feels like leather, it smells like leather. If it's not leather, it's a very good fake because it feels so real. Either way, it looks and feels like leather, so that's all you want. And it's such a good look-alike. This is what the buckle looks like, which is exactly like the Hermes Kelly. Even the shape here, the way that it undoes, so you just twist the little toggle here and then comes straight out. I haven't taken the plastic off this yet because I don't want to scratch it. I want to keep it nice and clean, but I have taken it off just for a second off this part just to show you. But yeah, it's so well made. It's lovely and sturdy. And the colour gold is so nice. It's not too yellow. It's just like a really lovely shade of gold, which to me looks really expensive. And then what I also love about this is it works in exactly the same way as the Hermes Kelly. It has the extendable, or adjustable I should say, the adjustable length. So all you do is literally, hold on, I can't do it facing this way, is literally pull like that, and you can make it longer, or you can pull it the other way and make it as short as you want. Sorry, I'm making this look really difficult, but I promise you it's like the easiest thing ever. There we go. You can make it as short as you want. So if you want it as a waist belt, you can have it nice and small, or if you want to wear it lower down, then you obviously can pull it apart and make it longer. And I just think it's so cool and so easy to use. So the Hermes Kelly is £530, and this was only $18.99, and they had loads of other colours on Amazon as well for you to choose from. So if you don't want black, you can choose one of the other colours, but genuinely you cannot go wrong with this belt. I think this is such a classic and probably one of the best designer dupes that I have found on Amazon. Okay, and then last but not least, I have some jewellery to show you guys. So I'm just going to take them out of their packaging one by one. So the first piece of jewellery I found was a pair of earrings, and oh my gosh, they're just so pretty. Hold on, let me just hold them up to show you guys. This is what they look like. I really hope this focus is okay. So they've got this pearl attached to the hoop, and then a little dangly D with like a star in the bottom corner. Yeah, I think you can see that. How gorgeous are these? And obviously these reminded me so much of Dior. They are so Dior inspired, but without the price tag, and I just think they look so precious, so elegant. And I love that the D is dangly, and just the little addition of those tiny stars in the corner makes it that little bit more Dior-esque. And yeah, and just the crystal hoops, so nice. I'm so happy with these. I think they are so dainty and gorgeous. And yeah, if you are someone who loves designer jewelry but doesn't want to pay the price tag, I think these are such a great quality pair of earrings and look so much more expensive than they were. I do just want to stress though, if you have a copper allergy like me, you cannot wear these because unfortunately they do have copper in them, which is so annoying because yeah, I'm very allergic to copper. My ears will go literally black. But I'm sure my mum will absolutely love these. She can wear anything. She's not allergic to any metal. So if you don't have a metal allergy of any kind, you can wear these and no one will ever know the difference. And these were so cheap. These were $7.99, which is absolutely ridiculous. And a similar pair from Dior would be so much more expensive. So you're literally getting the same thing. And then my next piece of jewelry I found, I thought was such a good dupe. Look like this. So it's also another pair of earrings. Sorry, I'm really struggling to show you guys in a nice way. Here we go. So this is what they look like. And as you can see, these are very similar to the Valentino earrings, if not virtually the same. So the genuine Valentino hoop earrings that look like this with the V are £320, and I'm looking at the photo now and they are literally nearly identical, if not completely identical, which is great. The only difference is definitely the quality. I can see that the metal is not great on these ones. I wouldn't say that they look particularly well made. They're very lightweight, which is great. They're not going to like hold your pull your like ear holes down, but I can see that they don't have that luxe look like the genuine ones. However, with that aside, I think they're a great look for less if you just like the design of the Valentino V. I mean, they really do look so similar. I also just want to add that even the genuine versions of this jewelry is still not gold. It's not genuine anything. It is costume jewelry, but just at a really high price tag. You know, this isn't fine jewelry. We're not talking about Cartier. We're not talking about Tiffany & Co. It's fashion jewelry. So they are basically pricing their jewelry so high because of the designer and not because of the actual quality. The original Valentino earrings are not made of gold either. They're made of, I think, brass. So don't be fooled into thinking that the quality of like fashion, like designer fashion jewelry, Gucci, Valentino, YSL, whatever it may be, don't fool yourself into thinking that it's any better quality, because it's probably not. I mean, it's probably slightly better than this, but it isn't fine jewelry. So yeah. And these were only $7.99 also, so cheap. And I thought you guys would love these. Okay, so last but not least is, I think, one of my favorite Amazon designer dupes. I think this is so gorgeous. And it's my final piece of jewelry, and it's my final item for this haul. And it is this Celine Triomphe bracelet dupe, and it looks like this. Hold on, there we go. It's very similar to the original Celine bracelet, as you can see. I'm trying to go as close as I can so that you can see. There we go. So the original Celine Triomphe bracelet, again, is made of brass. So it really isn't made of anything decent, any decent metal. It's not made of gold. And this is £395 on the Celine website, which is crazy to me. And my bracelet from Amazon was only £6.39. It was so inexpensive. And they've made it so beautifully. Again, they've used a very, very similar logo, but they haven't put Celine anywhere. They are not marketing it as a Celine bracelet. They've just used this very, very similar Celine logo. And I just think this is absolutely gorgeous. And it's finally a bracelet that's small enough for me to wear, because bracelets are always too big. And this is such a beautiful, dainty size. And I love that it's adjustable, so you can have it with really small wrists and you can wear it with bigger wrists too. And it looks like that. How gorgeous is it? Okay guys, so that is everything. That is the end of my Amazon designer dupes haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos like this. Also, I know I said in my last video that this video was going to be a birthday haul, but I just got so excited to show you guys the Amazon stuff. So I thought I would just leave the birthday video until next week. So that's what I'm going to be doing next week, and I really hope you tune in for that one as well. But for now, thank you as always so much for watching. I really hope you loved this video, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!